The Safe Schools Declaration is an intergovernmental political commitment that provides countries with the opportunity to express support for protecting students, teachers, schools, and universities from attacks during times of armed conflict. Nigeria endorsed the Safe School Declaration in 2017 and approved a policy to guide the implementation in 2019. This led to the development of national policy on safety, security, and violence-free schools in Nigeria in 2021. In the recent years, schools have witnessed attacks and kidnappings of students, and the Safe School Declaration is coming at a time to make schools safer. Village head of Turum, Alhaji Mohammed Turum, Reverend Ezekiel Abasu, and a school administrator, Hajia Binta Ahmed, said the Safe School Declaration, if implemented, will help check intrusion into schools by hoodlums.
Definitely, it will be in the well-being to the community.
If those documents will be followed tenaciously, for sure, it will bring about saving the lives of our schools.
And I think it's going to really help us in safeguarding the security of the students and the school at large if really implemented.
The Train the Trainer workshop on legislative advocacy on Safe Schools Declaration for community leaders, school administrators, civil society organizations, and the media is therefore to increase public awareness of the Safe Schools Declaration and to strengthen the capacity of participants for effective advocacy on formulation and adoption of a legally binding framework for implementation in the states. Founding Director, Women Advocate Research and Documentation Center, wARDC, Dr. Abiola Akinyode said, since the signing of the declaration by Nigeria, much has not been achieved in terms of implementation. Represented by the Senior Program Officer Grant, Jennifer Nwake-Dike, Dr. Abiola Akinyode said there need to be a law that will ensure the implementation of the declaration.
For implementing SSD here in Bauchi, this is a national program. So most of the legislative advocacy will hold at the national level in Abuja. So we would want to engage with relevant policymakers in Abuja to first ensure that there's a legal framework for implementing SSD, especially its domesticating policy, which is the national policy on safety, security, and violence-free schools.
Also speaking, a facilitator, Dr. Akintayo Akinola, said in 2017, Nigeria signed the declaration and has put in place a national plan for financing the Safe Schools Declaration in 2022. The Safe Schools implementation, he noted, will be funded through the budget from the federal, state, and local government. The national plan has an investment of 144.8 billion naira to be spent within 2023 and 2026. Dr. Akinola added that stakeholders need to understand what the policy is to be able to hold government accountable on its implementation. The workshop in Bauchi is being supported by wARDC in partnership with the United Nations Democracy Funds. Elizabeth Carr, BATV News.